While we're recording. I'm drinking beer. Excuse the slaps.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. No, we won't. For once, I can actually defend Kronos with a Klingon, with a Federation ship, and not feel awkward because I have a Klingon character as well.
Right.
Oh look, and there is a Klingon ship here. Okay, yes. Let's inspect this guy. Warriors of Honor. He's got 6,500 accolade points, so this guy shouldn't be too shit because he looks like he's done a fair amount. He's done slightly more than Scott. Andrew's not. Oh, he's slightly more than Andrew. How many accolade points have I got? Oh, hang on, I'll check in a minute.
You don't want less than me or more than me?
I think you're slightly more, sorry.
Offensive mode activated.
Iconian scum. You're in the wrong universe. Man said you Iconian scum. He thinks this is Star Wars. You Iconian scum. I was waiting for it. Good night, carrier. That was a cruiser. Can someone get this douchebag off my left side? I'm pounding what's in front of me. Where's my fighters at, man? I need to hurry up and catch up. Oh, there they come. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Regenerate. Keep those shields up. Fire the cannons! Oh, nice. Who's that coming in on my left? Tom. Oh, nicely done, Tom. Careful, don't get too close. Because your energy's going down. Watching fresh fighters. Here it goes. Quick boost, everybody. Rearm, whatever. Scott, don't waste your time fighting them. Get to the station instead.
Okay.
It's a waste of time. Trust. Those fighters are going to get destroyed. Doesn't matter. Come on, take him down. Thank you. Yeah, you're down as well. Oh, well, we should be able to kill these guys. Yeah, be very careful not to get too close to them, Scott. Some advanced. They actually act like Iconians now. They will hurt you if they get the chance.
Yeah, we can do a number on my shield. So
Watch out over there! Boom! Good night. Taking you out of orbit. Good night. 12753 on my cannons. Critical. Eat that, you fucker. Right, Scott, you remember the drill for this map, don't you?
Yeah, close the gateway and shit.
No, I mean the way we used to do it, the way we used to spread out.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet, I'll go down the end.
I'll sit up here near the start.
I'm big and bulky, so. Tom, come by with us.
closing my first radiation gate now.
Well, let me get in the middle, a bit more inside. Yeah, I'm in. Sweet! Keep that, suckers!
Coming down.
You know what, as an honour, they should introduce the Daleks into this game.
I don't know much about the Daleks, but I know they're bad news.
Well, put it this way, they're more technologically advanced than the Borg. Put it that way.
I've got a buddy named Cody who's really big into Doctor Who.
Yeah, I'm
He's
very
talked
big.
about them before.
I'm very big on Doctor Who from like the get-go. Trust me, they are the most technologically. If they can come up with personal time travel, that's all you need to know. And I do mean personal, like they.
Fans of sci-fi.
No, okay. The only thing I would say is, if you actually want storyline and content, watch more of the original Doctor Who's. If you want more drama and how, like, say, I don't know how True Blood is, watch the modern ones. Because the one thing I will say is they spend 45 minutes each episode in the modern ones, where back in the day stories used to get maybe 5 or 6 25-minute episodes. So you had a hell of a lot more stories. So if you can, go from the start. Because they are, even though they're...
Go on.
No, go on, I was going to say it.
I was going to say I've watched it since I saw it 10 left.
You know what, yeah, I don't like the new ones. They lack plot for me. I love the originals. I didn't mind David Tennant, he weren't so bad. Matt Smith is when I really hated it. Like, yeah. I actually adored Christopher Eccleston because he pulled off the vulnerable. Yeah, he pulled off the vulnerable side, because this is what I don't like. Everyone, like all the other ones, have come across as arrogant pricks. Where Christopher Eccleston, he was the one carrying the guilt. You know what I mean? Like he had the kind of the lone survivor type. He wasn't the killer, but he had to do things that he didn't want to do, and it kind of like added a dynamic to his character, if you like. Where the other ones just.
He only had like 1 or 2 seasons though, didn't he?
No, yeah, 1 series, yeah, that's exactly. And the funny thing is, he was arguably the best out of the lot for me. Or was the best out of the lot for me. The new batch, the favourite out of the original batch, always going to be John Pertwee, man. The guy that done everything. You can't knock him. And even the Master in Destiny Years of the Doctor turns around and says that of all the incarnations of the Doctor, he was the one that he feared the most. Because he could do everything, he could fight, because he wasn't old or young and immature and stupid like how Peter Davison and them lot got. He was a great balance of you know, I mean, even in times, even like nowadays, people have times when they feel like their personality is at its most balanced and they have like the little edge and stuff. Like, I have to say the storylines are fantastic for John Pertwee, because he's in exile at the time, so you know what I mean, it's a Time Lord in forced exile, so he can't do anything he wants. He's doing what he's being told, and but the way he does it's great, because the way it's when Doctor Who really became big budget, not how nowadays it is. When the first time round it became big budget, when you saw helicopters flying around, it wasn't CGI, you actually had to have a helicopter, you know what I mean? And I love Robert Delgado as the Master, he's brilliant. Him and John Pertwee, you can tell him and John Pertwee are friends in real life. You really can tell. Oh, this is so... Back in the day BBC stuff, man, like, even for its comedy, from like the 70s up to the 90s, man, you couldn't touch the BBC.
No.
How old are you, Scott, again? You're like 21, innit? You're like 22?
Guess again.
Well, how old are you?
18.
Well, put it this way,
Young again.
Well, no, but he would have got... Okay, I don't know how much TV he remembers. I'd say up until about 2006 it went dead, so he might be able to remember some of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, he would have been there when wrestling died. I mean, like, properly, wrestling died.
My cousin had we kind of pay-per-view on at the hospital today. My uncle wanted to watch it for his birthday, and I watched it. They're they were in Saudi Arabia, I think.
That does sound fun. Getting a bit hairy over here, isn't it? Do you think I've got fighters up? Right, let's try and trim the number down. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York. Have you seen that when you were going down Fifth Avenue? Tom? You did? That must have struck your mind at least. Hang on. Oh, who's grabbing that?
Down Gateway.
Oh, Slim. Warriors of the Honor. He's actually stuck with us. Smart boy. Very smart lad. We'll look after you. You're Klingon.
To be fair, he's still got the default ship you get at the end of the storyline for the Klingons.
Well, maybe he liked it and stuck with it. Nothing wrong with that.
No, I mean he's done pretty well with it. To be fair.
Fire all the weapons.
Not those stupid fuckers.
Yeah, I'm aiming straight for that dreadnought if I get a chance.
The amount of fucking colours in this.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's all being recorded, so if you want to review it later, you can. Get me a lock on that dreadnought. Lock on that. No, not the radar. The dreadnought. Thank you very much. Wolfgang fist. Eat that, eat that. Why can't I use? There we go. There's the temporal cascade. Eat. And this is on advanced, remember? So he's getting smacked the shit up. Oh, you dumb boy! You just happened to park right next to me. Thank you very much. Oh, lucky. Smack, smack.
Fucking target this kind of
shit. Go on, 66, 67, rock and roll. If you got rock and roll, use it so you don't get hurt by your own weapons. Boost, go forward. Yeah, you think you're getting, no, you're not getting away that easy, bucko. He thought because he teleported, he thought he was slick. Nah, mate, you ain't getting away that easily. Alright, my real shields are plummeting, so I need to do that and that and that. Get my fighters in. 41, 40, 39, 38. Oh, he's teleported again. Where did this cheeky son of a bitch go? I can't see him. You both said that at the same time. Well done. Right, pulling out for a sec. I need to turn this big bastard around. Oh shit, I'm under attack by one of those solar gates. Hate those solar gates. Oh, I need to launch some more fighters and I can't.
Watch hook on torpedoes, asshole. Of course it's teleported.
Where is he? Ah! I've just flown past him! Oh wow, I'm way off! Turn around! Keep up, big boy. Keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up. Ah, where are you? Did he teleport again? Where did he go? Oh, he's blown up.
No, he's
oh no!
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
No! No! I wasn't there for the beheading.
I could get to him too. Damn. We messed him up. We messed him up really bad before he teleported. He was done.
Oh, I flipped to turn around and everything, and he beamed away from me. No, like, don't deny me that.
He probably didn't live very long.
I tell you what, considering no one died, and as far as I know, no one died. Very nicely done, everybody. Very, and even Tom with his rustiness. Very nicely
Got
done.
a little bit real. I got taken down to like 40% hull, but
Oh, you don't. Well, I'm not being funny. Right near that little melee at the end, everyone's gonna get into a bit of a smack.
Yeah.
Because near the end,
they
you know
got-
the thing is, I
they
don't
got
understand how
angles.
every time that guy teleports, he gets a new fleet with him. It's like, what the hell?
Right.
Ooh, yeah!